parent like me and you're wondering, how does pretend play or imaginary play actually help my child? Well, I was one of those parents that was just curious on how this actually developed my child. I gave in and I bought my child a Minnie Mouse kitchen. And through these last few months, I have literally watched her develop as a person through the use of pretend play. So today I want to share with you exactly how important it is that your child has opportunities to do pretend play. Educate Our Youth. My name is Ajan. If you're new here, each week I give tips, tricks, and strategies on parenthood, family fun, and just simply ways you can educate your child, because stronger families help build the future. If you're interested in any of those things, then support me by joining the community and subscribing below. And don't forget to click those bell notifications, because that's the only way that you will get updated when I upload a new video. Today we're going over the top 5 benefits of pretend play and ways I've seen my child develop by using her imagination. Well, let's jump right into it. Benefit number 1, pretend play encourages imagination and develops creativity. Research shows that imaginative play enhances children's capacity for cognitive flexibility and creativity. Well, what does that mean exactly? Well, this simply means that pretend play exercises your child's brain muscles and trains their brain to think creatively. Well, according to HOMAN, the ability to use our imagination is a cognitive skill that we all require throughout life, and we need to encourage children to learn how to do this from the start with frequent opportunities for imaginative play. As an adult, we use these brain muscles whenever we solve a problem. Let's watch my 2-year-old use her imagination through pretend play.
Oh, we're feeding Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse eats.
Minnie Mouse is eating?
Eat it.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello, is Kendall there?
It's
This is Kendall?
And if you want to be extra like me, you can spice up your child's playtime by allowing a character to have a guest appearance in the middle of your child's playtime. Wonder who's at the door. Whoa! Whoa! Who came to our party? Minnie Mouse! Come eat! Oh, this is so cool, Kendall. Sit down. Oh, you want to feed Minnie Mouse? Benefit number 2, pretend play develops social and emotional skills. Your child's actually learning about the social and emotional roles in life. Through role playing, they're able to explore different emotions such as empathy or anger, happiness, by role playing exactly what it's like to be a mommy or a doctor or a vet. They actually learn how to fit in.
Oh no, she's hurt too?
Empathy is an emotion that I've actually watched my child develop since she's been doing pretend play. And I have watched her care for her baby dolls when they hurt their head or they fall down, and she shows empathy towards her baby dolls. This actually teaches her how to care for others. Pretend play not only teaches your child responsibility, but it also teaches your child how to share.
And you asked for peanut butter. Peanut butter on fish, right?
Yep, that sounds delicious.
When playing with other children or when playing with other family members, they are learning how to take turns and share toys. Pretend play also gives your child the opportunity to be the boss. Through being the boss, your child begins to learn self-awareness, and they learn about how to control themselves. They learn about their own emotions or their own anger or their own bossiness. Now let's watch my child develop self-awareness through being her own boss.
Oh no, look ahead. Hello? I need to shop it. Bye. Honey? Bunny, see what you mean? If you shit.
Benefit number 3, pretend play develops language and communication. I'm always talking about how talking to your children teaches them new words. It's crazy how powerful talking to your children is. Talking with your child while they're doing pretend play teaches them new words.
Say spatula.
If you're new here, I'm really big on building your child's vocabulary. So after you watch this video, go ahead and check this video on building your child's vocabulary through teaching them new words. Different scenarios allows your children to learn about new concepts and new vocabulary words. So if your child was playing policeman, he or she will learn words such as ticket, arrest, pull over, or stop.
Going to jail.
You can also help your child's language develop by allowing their pretend play area to be a print-rich environment. So for my child's kitchen, I printed out and labeled all her bins for her food so she can read exactly what goes into which bin. First, my child will learn that the fruit goes in the fruit basket. Over time, she will learn how to identify the word fruit by simply using that basket over and over again. If you don't understand the importance of a print-rich environment, I go over the importance and ways you can make your own home a print-rich environment. I will link this video below in the description. I will also put the link below in the description of where I got my labels for my child's food. Benefit number 4, pretend play develops your child's fine and gross motor skills. Gross motor skills are developed as your child is walking, running, or just simply chasing a bad guy down the street. Or if your child is pretending to be a pilot and they're flying around at their house. When my child cooks, she literally goes from the kitchen to the table about 11 times a minute. And when she's playing grocery store, she's constantly running between the counter and her grocery cart. Fine motor skills are developed as your child works on their hand and eye coordination. With her Minnie Mouse kitchen, she's able to flip from a sink to a cutting board. She's able to go from a milkshake maker to a dish rack, and she's constantly using her fine motor skills. And last but not least, benefit number 5. Pretend play develops thinking and problem solving. We already talked about that as adults, creativity and imagination led to us having really good problem solving skills. So why not develop problem solving at a young age simply through pretend play? Scenarios that your child role plays allows them to think about solutions. So why not talk to your child as they're thinking?
Ew.
Wash your hands.
Ew.
Oh, yes. Now what are you going to do with her foot? What are you going to do? You're going to dry it? We're going to dry out. Yes, get grabby.
Help your child develop problem solving skills by thinking aloud.
Shop it.
You dropped it.
Shop it.
What do we do when we drop the baby?
Baby, boy, and a whole feeling.
Good job.
Or if the eggs fall on the floor, don't encourage your child to put it on the plate and eat it, but throw it away and let's go make another batch of eggs. This also teaches them that when things go bad, don't worry about it and let's fix the problem and get back on our feet. HOMAN claims, participating in pretend play in such a way requires a child to call upon cognitive thinking skills that they will find themselves using in such aspects of everyday life. And this will stay with them all the way through adulthood. So by allowing your child to have various opportunities to engage in pretend play early on in life, you are actually setting them up to be successful thinkers and problem solvers later on in life.
Oh no, look ahead.
Hello? Oh, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is ready to eat. We gotta cook her food.
Good job.
In pretend play, your child is actually remaking past memories, thus developing their abstract thinking. As a former pre-K teacher, I never truly understood the importance of pretend play until I had my own child. And once I was able to see my child develop in a matter of months through pretend play, I just knew I had to share my experience so that you guys can join me in shaping the future. Wondering what do I actually do next? Make sure that you're subscribed below because coming out later on this week, I will actually do a video on exactly how I made this wonderful Minnie Mouse play area for my little girl. So if you have a female toddler, make sure that you check out this video. In the meantime, make sure you check out how you can change your house and develop a print-rich environment right here at home. And also make sure you check out ways to develop your child's vocabulary by teaching them new words. Until then, enjoy playing with your child. See you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.